Happy holidays, y'all. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, man. And the clip is loaded today. I got a few videos I want to share with y'all. So all y'all 4-year varsity players and 4-year varsity parents, because you go on a ride together. If you are a 4-year varsity player, that means you done gone to Vegas a handful of times during spring viewing period, summer viewing period. You done played in hundreds of fall and summer league games. You done been across the Western Peninsula. Parents, if your child does not get a scholarship and they are a 4-year varsity player, you can't blame the coach. Blame you. Why, Fred? What are you talking about? You have the same opportunity to meet those college coaches the same way that AAU coach, that head varsity coach, everybody. You should have stayed at the same hotel with those college coaches at the main hotel. You should have went to the bar lobby area in the evening where everybody's having a drink, a cocktail, eating at those restaurants, mingling and meeting. That's the same thing those AAU coaches do. I just get tired of parents passing the blame off. 4-year varsity means 4-year scholarship. Period. End of discussion. Stop blaming the coaches. Parents, take responsibility for your child's results. It's simple. We live in a fantasy world where hope is more powerful than pragmatics, than logic. like 4-year varsity. I would even go as far as say if a 3-year varsity player, you should be playing in college as a walk-on, Division III, wherever, JC. It's a privilege to understand this too. It's not a right to play in college. It is a privilege. That means someone is financially invested in your child. They're giving away thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars now for your child to represent their institution. And y'all running around blaming parents, blaming the trainer, blaming everybody else, but except the house that person sleeps in. I'm going to leave y'all with this. The best thing you can do for your child is have 2 parents. I'm going to repeat that again because y'all don't hear me in the back, because all this coolness online and the best thing you can do for your child is have 2 invested parents that live in reality. That's the best thing you can do, man. And whoever is the expert on basketball, let them lead. Simple as that. It could be the mom probably played in college. The dad probably was a football player. They probably met in college. I don't know. But the fact that we're passing blame and these kids are not reaching the apex, now that I'm back in the gym, I have so many conversations with parents and their kid, and they want this for the kid, they want that for the kid. But the reality is, parents, lead your kid. It's never going to be the coach's fault. When the kid is 30, you cannot blame the coach when the kid is 30 and 35 years old and didn't touch a college court. It's not acceptable. You were my mother. You were my father. Why didn't we transfer? Why didn't we take recruiting on our own? Why didn't we go back east for a tournament instead of going to Vegas every year, playing on the same low-level AAU team, going to Vegas, playing in Orange County at MAPS, and getting the same results every year? So I'm challenging every parent. Take control of your child's career. And for those you might say, prior to me getting back into coaching, I was connected with every major college coach, because some of you may not know, but I'll just say who's who trained with me prior to me getting into boxing. And I had influence because I had great kids, you know what I mean? I'm talking about athletically. Great character-wise too, you get them all, And the one thing that I did that hold in great value was I wasn't afraid to get that head coach's phone number. I wasn't ashamed to get that assistant coach number. And for a handful of kids, I was in charge of their recruiting process. I called all these, I don't want to name names, but I called all these Division I college coaches that you see on TV for the betterment of their child. You know, were there financial rewards? Obviously, now, obviously, I'm not going to name the coach, but obviously everyone was paid handsomely along the road, right? But the reality is, parents, take control of your child's career. Stop blaming the coaches. Stop blaming the schools. Stop blaming the AAU. Get your butt in the gym. Train. Put your kid in a position where he can be successful on the AAU circuit and in the high school area. And lastly, 2 parents. I repeat, 2 parents is the key. I'm not going to go on the marriage tangent, the divorce tangent, but 2 active parents working together for the betterment of their child so they can get a scholarship financially, spiritually, intellectually, and the list goes on and on. So y'all go ahead and have a great day. I'm rooting for all y'all kids to get scholarships, but I got to tell the truth. And hoping and praying, no. Logistics, pragmatics, and reality will get your child a scholarship. Not joining an institution and telling the institution, hey, I'm a part of this high school institution, and since I'm a part of this high school institution, I'm going to get a scholarship. It don't work like that. Don't work that. So you're telling me because you're a part of a group A, it's a parallel over to group A in college. Colleges ain't giving away $500,000 like it's nothing. Anyways, y'all have a great day. 2 parents actively engaged and working together for the betterment of all their kids. That will get you a scholarship. And parents, lastly, I'm done after this. Y'all parents, y'all being recruited too. I just want y'all to know that. Y'all loud and ripping and raving, and not unless you're a top 50 kid. Then there are exceptions to every rule, right? Being part of the 1% gives you credence over the 99%, right? So if your child ain't part of that 1% in high school, then don't expect handouts. Start planting seeds. Invest in that soil. 2 parents working hard for the betterment of those child and or children. Y'all have a great day. The clip is loaded today. I got a lot of videos. I've been absent the last couple of days, but I'm back. Peace, y'all.